Hello, welcome to the mini story for break rules. Let's begin. There was a guy named Andre. Andre was an obedient white-collar worker. What kind of worker was he? He was an obedient white-collar worker. Do you know white-collar worker? White-collar worker is someone who works in office. Someone who works in office, called white-collar worker. Did Andre work in an office? Yes, he was a white-collar worker. He was an office worker. There are two kinds of worker. The U.S. they called white-collar worker and blue-collar worker. White-collar worker is someone who works in the office, and blue-collar worker is someone who works in the farm or work in the factory. They are called blue-collar worker. Who was a white-collar worker? Andre. Andre was a white-collar worker. Did Andre break the rules? No, he never broke the rules. He was an obedient worker. So, did he follow the rules or did he break the rules? He followed the rules. He was obedient. He followed all the rules, and everyone asked him to do something. He always said, yes sir, and yes sir. He followed the rules. He was obedient. What kind of white-collar worker was he? An obedient white-collar worker. So he was obedient or he broke the rules? He was obedient. Andre was an obedient white-collar worker. Obedient white-collar worker. Who was obedient? Andre. Andre was obedient. He always followed the rules. He was an obedient white-collar worker. In fact, he was petrified to try anything new. Petrified is a verb, and it means very frightened, very terrified, very scary. Example from when you see the ghost in the night, you're very frightened, very scared. Then it means you are petrified. How did he feel about trying new things? He was scared. He was afraid. He was petrified. He was petrified of what? Of trying new things. He was petrified of trying new things. He was petrified to try anything new. He was very afraid, very scared to try anything new. Who was petrified? Andre. Andre was petrified. Petrified doing what? Of trying something new. He was petrified to try anything new. He would never try anything new. He was very scared. He was petrified. So, was he brave or was he petrified? He was petrified, of course. Andre was petrified to try anything new. As a result, his productivities were very low. Productivities is noun, and it means the ability of product which you can do. And did Andre do a lot of work in a short time? No, he didn't. His productivity was very low, and he did very little work. Did he get great result in his job? No, his productivity was low, and he did not get the great results. He got poor result. He has poor productivity. What was low? Andre's productivities. Andre's productivities were very low. Whose productivities were very low? Andre. Andre's productivities were very low. And he did the normal thing nothing special. His productivities were mediocre. Mediocre is mean very average. Maybe some in some cases it mean bad, not good. And mediocre is opposite meaning of excellent. And so one day he was fired. Andre was fired from his job. Why was he fired? Because his productivity was low and because he was boring worker. Who was fired? Andre. Andre was fired and he lost his job. Did he keep his job or was he fired? He was fired. No, who? Andre. Andre was fired because his productivities were low and because he was a boring worker. In fact, he beat himself up about it. He beat himself up about being fired. He said, "Damn it, I blew it. I was stupid." I blew it. Blew it means make a big mistake. Did he make a big mistake? Yes. He said, "I blew it. I made a big mistake." Did Andre blow it? Yes, he did. He blew it. He made a big mistake. Then he blew it. He made a big mistake by following all the rules. He blew it by following the rules. And he made a big mistake. So he beat himself up for a while. He criticized himself, but then he decided to change. He decided to become a rebel. Rebel means someone doesn't follow the rules. It's opposite meaning of obey. What did he become? He became a rebel. Who became a rebel? Andre. Andre became a rebel. What did Andre become? Well, he became a rebel. And one day, he tried something really amazing. One day, he invented an amazing new toothbrush. What did he do? He invented an amazing new toothbrush. Did he create a new toothbrush? Yes, he did. He created an amazing new toothbrush. And he invented what? He invented an amazing new toothbrush. What kind of amazing toothbrush did he invent? Well, he invented a nuclear toothbrush. What kind of toothbrush did he invent? He invented a nuclear toothbrush. Who was invented a nuclear toothbrush? Andre. Andre invented a nuclear power toothbrush. It's an amazing invention. He invented a new nuclear powered toothbrush and he sold it to millions of people. Andre became super rich. In fact, he became the richest man in the world. Why did he become the richest man in the world? Because he invented an amazing new toothbrush and he sold it millions of people. He became super rich. He became the richest man in the world because he became a rebel. And that is the end of mini story for breakthroughs. Bye bye.